quick one on media. Obviously we do a fair bit of breeding. Obviously we're lucky to have built the new incubator downstairs. So we've actually got well, I say new, it's a year and a half old now I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
But a bit of walking, so we could take, I think we've got 22 18s and I think it's 14 9s. We're just having, because we don't do too many royals actually in the store, and then we've got two additional incubators, but we normally use and keep a lot of perlite in there because when it's warm now, what you'll find is you can get temperature swings. We're sat in the aircon room here now, and Phil's loving the aircon, I can tell he is.
Yeah.
But if we keep enough mass in the incubator, so even though I'm not going to use all these today, I'm going to mix some more up. So I've got, because we've probably got about 9, 6, I've got 11 clutches in the incubator. So if you just do another sack of this, instead of leaving them empty, when we're going in there and doing things and we're opening and closing the door and walking about, we're not going to lose any extra temperature because there's so much mass in there. We also do keep a lot of water on the floor. But this stuff, when you mix it too wet, it doesn't matter. What I'd always say to anyone that normally mixes it up in advance, and everyone always should mix it in advance, is to just check it just before you actually put the eggs in. Because the extra humidity in the incubator, for me, will help us hold a little bit more temperature. But also another thing we do actually is just use the F10. And we actually just make sure we're not going to get any bacteria because we don't know what's really in the water. And we always just give these a light dusting with actual F10. In case you think this is just think what's he doing, but we hatch hundreds and hundreds of them, so we do it. And I've never had any hassle, but it stops any spores or anything just growing that could have been in the water or anything like that. Because let's be honest, you're putting it in a hot, humid environment. We do have lights in there, but we don't always keep the lights on. But, you know, does that come across all right? So what I'll just do with that one, Phil, with another sack. Don't breathe all those things, it's horrid. So all I can just do is add that little bit more. As you can see, everyone starts weighing this stuff out and messing around with it. But if you normally get it to somewhere like that, you can see it actually separates. Whereas the vermicular a lot of people use, it actually acts as like a solid ball. For those of you who actually do fishing, cue the Shimano hat, Phil. For those who go fishing, if you actually were to sieve ground bait and you take all the little bits out, or any bacon, what you'll find is this mixture ends up being so fluffy. When you actually go to sit the egg inside, it still remains, at the bottom of it, is enough airflow to be able to make the hatchling develop properly without being a dead area on the actual egg. Anyway, that was a quick update because we haven't done one here for quite a while, but anyway, hope that helps.